Alright, let's talk about something that's been bothering me lately. Sports. It's supposed to be about passion, skill, and respect, right? But honestly, sometimes it feels like those values are slipping away. I mean, take a look at what's been happening on the field recently. The India versus Pakistan matches are always intense, everyone knows that. The rivalry is historic, the stakes are high, and the fans, well, we're some of the most passionate in the world. But lately I've noticed a shift. Not just in the way the games are played, but in the way they're celebrated, or should I say, taunted. Let's rewind to that recent Asia Cup cricket match, India versus Pakistan, tension in the air, every ball counts. Then, out of nowhere, we see Haris Rauf, a Pakistani fast bowler, taunting Indian fans with a plain destruction gesture. Now I get it. Emotions run high, players want to celebrate, and sometimes they want to send a message. But when those gestures cross the line from celebration to provocation, it just doesn't sit right with me. And it didn't stop there. In the same match, another Pakistani cricketer pulled out a gun celebration. Again, I know it's common in sports to have signature celebrations, but context matters. When you're playing for your country in front of millions, every action is magnified. What message are we really sending here? And it's not just cricket. Recently, a video went viral from an under-17 football match between India and Pakistan. A young Pakistani player scored a penalty against India, and celebrated the exact same way as Haris Rauf did. Now, imagine this. A kid not even out of school, copying these gestures he's seen from the pros. This is the so-called gentleman's game. But is it still about respect, or is it just about one-upping the other side, no matter what? I'm not saying players shouldn't celebrate. Of course they should. Scoring a goal, taking a wicket, those are big moments. But there's a line between showing your excitement and rubbing it in the face of your opponents or their fans. And honestly, when you're representing your nation, shouldn't you be setting an example? It's so easy to forget that the world is watching. Young kids, future athletes, fans who look up to these players, they all see and imitate what happens on the field. So, when celebrations turn into taunts, what are we teaching them? I think it's time we remember what sports is really about. It's about pushing yourself to be better. It's about respect for your teammates, your opponents, and the game itself. Let's keep the opinions and provocations off the field. Let the game do the talking. What do you think? Are these celebrations just harmless fun, or are they crossing the line? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this video if you agree, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest takes. Thanks for watching. Sports has always been about bringing out the best in us. When you're in the spotlight, you have a responsibility to be better. The next generation is watching, learning, and copying everything we do. We can choose to be part of the problem or part of the solution. Sports should unite us, not divide us. It's time for players, coaches, and fans to demand better. Because at the end of the day, sport is about respect, excellence, and bringing out the best in human nature.